fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Looking forward to this one. Anders Carlson will get it started. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
They'll start this on the ground with Carlson. And they bring him down by not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Remember these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Come on, come on. 70 Lions.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 30 yards. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
At the 33-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
There he goes again. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Terrific play break to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Broncos, nothing. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to pick this one off. This returnable from the 4. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Kill. Oh, my son.
Along with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Second and 10.
Oh, my son.
Drop play here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down. Behind the line.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Almost set. Ready. My name is Captain. Kill.
Next, from the gun, on third down. Short pass, taken in by the tight end. They gain 18 yards on that one.
That's
good for a Denver first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. Village forward for maybe a yard. The other back for the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is Get it.
Throwing. Mix. Throwing off his back foot. And it's taken in. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. It is third and long.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is
Mims sent in motion here. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Jeremy Crawshaw.
On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver. Xavier Gibson, the Week 1 hero back in 2023, deep to return.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard
He does a nice job coming from his safety
9.
position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Bring money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, got bro coming slow 6 ways.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 9.
Ready? Cowboys, go!
They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
40-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And the defense gets a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
First and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
49-yard line.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
So after 1, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Hawk step.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Here we go. Ready?
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Noah Hufanga. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Come on. Set. Smash. 19 Tiger.
Another run here. Johnson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly. And a gain of about one. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and
The things have been lacking my breath, so I don't really like it. I could point it out, so much that's around, let us settle down. No one do it now, others hang around, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, but to carry down. From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me a weapon, I'm on it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Two. Dragon 60. Gravity Lions. Ready, right?
Now they'll set up to throw. Ball incomplete. Hubbard standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll look to throw. That is pulled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I think we're going to see a lot of this. You know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball at the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll run. This is Tyler Goodson. And that'll give him his 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Gain of 4 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. Once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing is Nix. Out to his right, taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Now, receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Bombers. Hold on a sec. Ready. Captain. Away.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos.
A big-time play for the Broncos.
38 yards. First down, Broncos.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on a second.
A carry here for Goodson. He'll take this forward for about 5.
Goodson, Jalen Ramsey running down. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hold on a sec.
Play action now. It's next. That is back corner of the end zone. Franklin.
Touchdown,
Denver. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouths get full of the
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. He's able to get away from one man to reinforcements with their pass. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70, 60 Bison.
Again, here's Johnson. And a much better result here. Give me 7. And it sets up third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Third down, they need 5.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, up.
He'll drop the throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg.
Take over
Wanted to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set up.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8. On the give, it's Johnson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Get your money up. I'm the money down. I'm all of us. All my people now.
Hicks, how to throw it here on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
Makes the score. Broncos 21, Steelers 14. Anders Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Go! Ready?
They'll run. Johnson. And he looks past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here's second and 2.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, let's go!
Now it's Johnson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
47-yard line.
Ready?
Again, left side here for Johnson.
Another
Nice game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
4-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Okay, break! Set! Set, go!
Here's a design run.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's third and 2.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves! Hut.
Looking on the left side. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good for us.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go! Cougar 19! Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brandon Ayuk.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Packers. Buffalo 18.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's in. Fire move. Touchdown Steelers.
Like we was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Off the extra point is Boswell.
Right after.
He's got it. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for Mr. Humphrey.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. Just nowhere for that back to go.
From 29, here's 2nd and 8. On the give, it's Goodson.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Third and inches. To throw is Nix. Open man, right side. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a first down.
We'll go play action with Nix. And he goes down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the bootleg, it's Nix. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
Oh, Nix.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 34 yards.
And how about that?
That's good.
3rd and a mile.
First down.
And they convert and pick up
First and
a
10
first
at
down.
the 31-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Broncos 28, Steelers 21. To kick off.
So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready. 19.
This is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
70. 70. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
third down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
That's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit. That right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Packers, let's go now. Bronco 80. Viking 18. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll hand this one off to Goodson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, like what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
It's second and 10.
Oh, I said.
They'll go again here with Goodson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him from no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
On the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts and talk things over before third down. Throwing. Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims.
Nixon's
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Anders Carlson.
Out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. That's going to be caught.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's two ways to do it. They either have a In this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready, go!
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
Fumble on the play.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think
and
about
remember
it.
now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
Okay, ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Hup.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
yards to go.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's been there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick.
Ready? 60 bison, 60. Ready, ready?
Taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Kill! Oh, my son!
A run, and this is decent. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, my son!
A run with Goodson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st and 10. On the ground, it's Goodson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Pittsburgh will bang a sign out here. That's their 2nd. The Steelers, they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shot to go. Yeah, money calling got to go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh bitches on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-rolls. Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich of these got bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust.
Kill!
They'll stick with him again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Good save.
A pickup of 12 yards.
A gain of 12
First down,
yards.
Broncos.
That's good.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.